Welcome to One Tip to Rule Them All. Each episode presents just one tip for using Adobe Illustrator that will change your life. And it's a tip that you haven't seen anywhere else. Let's talk about the coordinate system in Adobe Illustrator. If I type Command-R, I can see the ruler. And the 0, 0, X and Y coordinates are in the upper left corner. If I draw a box and I put the middle of it at 0, 0, you can see that it's in the upper left corner. This is not especially helpful. So I'm going to build a simple logo, and I'm going to show you how it's useful to move the 0, 0 point to the middle of the document. First of all, to move the 0 point, you just go to the upper left corner where the two rulers meet. There's a little crosshair there, and you can just drag it into the middle of your document. When you get near the middle, there's a little dot that appears, and then when you're at the middle, the word center appears. And now you can see that the 0 point at the top and the 0 point on the left are right in the middle of the document. And if I draw a box and I set it to 0, 0, it's right in the middle of the document. I'm going to delete the box, and now we're going to make a quick logo. First, I'm going to hide the rulers. I don't need them once I've set the 0 point. Now I'm going to open an illustration I got from Vecteezy of a starship vector. I'm going to copy this rocket right here. Copy, Command-C, Command-V, paste. It's a little bit big for what I want to do. And then if I want to put it in the middle, I just go to the transform panel to 0 and 0. I'm going to change the rocket to purple and the flames to orange, like that. Very nice. And now we're going to call our company Stardust. Text is far too small. And then we're going to have a tagline underneath that's going to be much smaller and a different font. 20. We're going to use agency. Living your own dream. We're going to add some character spacing here. We're going to move it up like this. Now the flame is a little bit off to one side, so I'm going to select the flame and I'm going to move it to 0 in the transform panel. And then I'm going to make sort of an arch over the top and over the bottom. So let's do that. We're going to make an oval. Then I'm going to copy it and move it down a little bit. Make it wider. Delete the front. Command Shift F9, delete the front. And now we want to put it in the middle. We just go to X, change it to 0. Move it up. Scale it. And then I can move it down here, rotate it 180 degrees. I think it will look nicer if it's up here. And if this was back here, let's see, let's move this one down a little bit so that it's kind of embracing the text. We're going to send these to the back with Command X and Command B. And then we're going to take the outline of the rocket. Let's see, we have to zoom in here. And the outline of the flame. Copy that, paste them in front of the arc. Change the color to white and give it a nice fat white stroke. Let's say 10 with rounded corners. That's pretty nice. I'm going to move this orange down a little bit so it's not running into the tail fin like that. And then we're going to move the text down just a hair, so that everything's lined up nicely. It's still at 0, 0, except that because star and dust are text, they're always going to be very slightly off. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, click on the black S logo below for our other videos.